Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the shop where we don't stop till we make it to the top. So, as I'm sure you guys are all aware of by now, most of you, it's been a pretty good day overall. For myself at least, hopefully a lot of you guys as well. Market's up, right? But AITX came out with some news, some pretty huge news, but we're going to get to in a little bit why it's not the big news. The big news. It's not. But it is huge news. If you guys aren't familiar, Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions today announced that its wholly owned subsidiary, Robotic Assistance Devices, has signed Proto Security as a dealer for an entire suite of RAD products. Proto Security is a leader in nationwide security guard management, specializing in retail, in putting retail and commercial clients back in control of their security guard program by providing oversight to fulfill any assignment requested, reduce cost, increase incident reporting, and ultimately deliver the peace of mind they expect. Now, yesterday I told you guys they might have been in some Amazon locations. Guys, Protos works with Whole Foods, who's affiliated or owned by Amazon. They work with Dick's Sporting Goods. They work with Walgreens, CVS, and a bunch of other well-established good companies. Okay? It was up as much as 25% today. It dipped back down, I believe, because there's some resistance there at the $3 mark, I believe, and we had the whole situation at the Capitol, which might have contributed to the little bit of a sell-off. But just so you guys know, there's a whole bunch of shorts on AITX right now, and I think they're gonna get squeezed real soon, and I think they're gonna be sick. Broke Bob, right? How's your day going today, Broke Bob? All right. Broke Bob's all right. Anyways, AITX, good news, but it's not the big news. Reason I say that, I don't know how many of you are in the group, the Facebook group called AITX RAD Investors Group. If you're not on it, I suggest you join. It's growing day by day. And the lady posted there a couple hours back. She posted, "I guess I'm confused. Is today's news the big news?" And in that post, Steve Reinhardt himself commented. Right there. Pardon me. You guys see it? Stephen Reinhardt. Right there. He said, "It's big news, but it's not the big news I've been working on." Coming from Steve Reinhardt himself. Thank you for keeping us updated, Steve. We appreciate it. It's just a small piece of the puzzle for AITX. Small piece. Now let's get to CleanSpark. CleanSpark is a stock where I purchased at $3 back in the summertime. You guys aren't familiar with CleanSpark. Just to give you a brief summary about CleanSpark and what they do. CleanSpark Corporation, a Nevada corporation, is in the business of providing advanced software and controls technology solutions to solve modern energy challenges. We have a suite of software solutions that provide end-to-end microgrid energy modeling, energy market communications, and energy management solutions. Our offerings consist of intelligent energy monitoring and controls, intelligent microgrid design software, middleware communication controls for the energy industry, energy system engineering, and software consulting services. Company has a fleet of over 3,400 IAC application-specific integrated circuit Bitcoin miners producing over 200 PHs in mining capacity. Capacity is expected to increase to over 5,900 ISIC and 300 PHs in mining capacity by early 2021. Yada, yada, yada. Guys, yesterday they announced a deal where Clean Spark Energy Solutions went from mining Bitcoins from 6,000 per coin. They anticipate to scale up their development of energy assets and software. We can decrease our total cost per coin to even lower levels. Guys, I'm just reading this. By the way Bitcoin is heading and what Clean Spark is doing with them and can do for them, unbelievable. We believe in a big picture approach and how we view Bitcoin values with the focus on profitability, conservatively based on all of our all-in costs, including energy, rent, personal, and overhead. The company can realize a profit whenever Bitcoin values are over 6,000 per coin. We anticipate that as we scale up our development of energy assets and software, we can decrease our total cost per coin to even lower levels. As prices fluctuate, the company's focus on variables within our control, such as expanding the fleet of miners and maximizing the renewable energy usage. We anticipate completion of our near-term expansion within the coming weeks, adding 1,500 more ASICs miners in January. Guys, if you're not in Clean Spark right now, do your homework, do your due diligence. Don't just listen to me. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Clean Spark right now, with who we have in office, is going to be all about clean energy. And Clean Spark controls so much of that software, the communications. There's nobody like it. There's nobody like it in that field that's doing it as big as Clean Spark is doing it. I believe what was holding it back was this BS shareholder that was trying to sue them or whatever, that they thought he would win, or people thought got scared. Guys, I don't see a reason for Clean Spark stopping what it's been doing. I think it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. But again, do your due diligence. This is just my opinion. I wrote it all the way up from $3 to it's up over $30 now, I believe. And a lot of people sold at $7, sold at $12, went back down to $9, 10. People kept selling, shorting it. People try to get me to short it. Nope. I believe in what I believe in. I keep telling you guys. Nobody's going to convince me to do anything. Not Broke Bob, not anybody. because I always go with my gut. I don't want to give you guys a price target that I have for CleanSpark. I don't want to jinx it, but I think this is just the beginning for this company, especially in the direction our country's headed. Yeah, I think it's gonna be big. I think it's gonna be big. Just to give you guys another side note, stocks, real quick. I think if you're not in SFOR, I think you guys should do your due diligence on that as well. Because I think mid-January, when a lot of the dilutions, people are scared of or whatever, that's been happening is over with. I think we're gonna see a nice climb. We already saw a climb with SFOR, went up to 21, then back down. I think at these prices, I think it's a buy. I don't just think it's a buy. I put my money where my mouth is. I got $18,000 of my own money in one portfolio, as I told you guys before, and I put another couple grand in it in my other portfolio on top of what I had. So I got about now 23,000 in my other portfolio as far as SFOR. So I think you guys should definitely look into that as well. As far as these MJ stocks, guys, we call it the product. Be careful. I gotta go, guys. I got a phone call. Take care. Have a good night. I'll get back with you later.